Nairobi, introducing RockEye ERP, a powerful cloud-based business management solution from a global leader. Now available in Kenya in partnership with Emmachev Technologies Limited, RockEye ERP is designed to streamline your operations, enhance efficiency, and drive growth. With its comprehensive suite of features, RockEye ERP offers a scalable and flexible solution that can adapt to the unique needs of any Kenyan business of any size. From inventory management and financial accounting to customer relationship management and human resources, RockEye ERP provides a unified platform for managing all aspects of your operations. For more information, send an email to rockeye@emmachev.com.
They say good things come to those who wait. I feel like I've been waiting for an eternity for you, my soul, to take. And when you take my soul, hope you show me friendship, trust, and love. And I pray you were sent from the man up above. If you were sent, I guess you are my soulmate. And living this complicated, lonely life that I can't take. There must be a magical light beaming down on my destiny, because I give you my body, my soul, and the rest of me. You are so beautiful, I never stray my look away. I give you full attention each and every day. When I stare at you, you are my Miss Universe. So I'm the most grateful man in this world. Did you hear me in this verse? My soul used to feel lonely and lost, but now I'm in love, regardless the cost. But what is love? Is it just a potion? I think love is learning other valuable emotions. And they say all good things come to an end, so I never cross the finish line, so we can win. The stars in the sky had to align to make our souls collide. Now I sacrificed my life for you and I ain't never lied. I guess when I wish upon that shooting star, my wish came true, because I've been searching and searching, now I found you. And now that I found you, I locked the lock and throw away the key. A solid gold master lock, so sorry you stuck with me. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. If you ever wish for an angel, let me be your angel. I promise to my heart, I'll lead you from danger. They say a promise is meant to be broken, but I never betray mine, so comprehend my rhyme, because you know I ain't lying. I feel like you are the missing puzzle piece to my life. Now I feel I know the true meaning when they say a man and his wife. The road ahead won't be easy. People hating on us, giving us the evil eye because the streets get sleazy. The streets might be heartless, but I promise you I love you forever. I struggle by your side through all the stormy weather. They say behind every successful man is a powerful lady. So I'm on my knees begging you, don't leave me, baby. If you disappear out of my life, I guess it wasn't meant to be. But I cherish the moments you gave to me. We're from two different worlds, but they say opposites attract. I pray in my heart this one time the myth becomes a fact. If you don't come into my life, I still appreciate the inspiration. Feel like living life with you would be a wonderful vacation. If you give me the chance, I'll show you the true meaning of love. Then you'll know I was sent from the man up above. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. I give you the world, I put it in your hand, and all you got to do is make me your man. Money, clothes, cars can't compare to your love. And once again, what you sent from the man up above. They say everyone in this world got a soulmate, so I'm plotting to be yours before it's too late. And they also say hope will drive a man crazy, but I've been hoping for years, and it ain't fazed me. I've been hoping for love could come into my life, and I do believe in miracles. Will you be my wife? You are the only one I want by my side, but you gotta be a risk taker down the ride. Because the life I live, it ain't all peaches cream. Because these streets don't have no love, do you know what I mean? If someone put their hands on you, then they start a war. I put on my black and kick in a door. But I wish the world would come together. Then maybe one day we can live forever. We can't live forever, so I won't live my last days with you. I gonna go where you go and do what you do. If I had one wish, I would never depart your side. I would be with you 24/7 and I ain't never lied. But they say too much of anything can be bad, so I guess they never been in love, so that's so sad. We can travel the world, I take your lead, but don't lead us to danger, that ain't what we need. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe. My life was sad and lonely, but can it get worse? Then my vision came clearer, I found Miss Universe.
You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
All the latest news and breaking headlines, live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio News.
Here's a summary of today's headlines.
President Trump has nominated a conservative, pro-Israel media activist to be the U.S. ambassador to South Africa.
Relations between the two countries are currently strained.
The nominee, Leo Brent Bozell III, founded the Media Research Center, an organization dedicated to promoting conservative values and exposing what they call liberal media bias.
Interesting choice, given the current political climate.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
Now, to a story out of Malawi.
Villagers near Kasungu National Park are suing the International Fund for Animal Welfare.
Apparently, the organization moved over 250 elephants into the park, and the villagers claim the elephants have killed at least 10 people and are damaging their livelihoods.
They're demanding compensation and better fencing around the park.
Wow, that's a tough situation.
Balancing conservation efforts with the safety and well-being of local communities is always a delicate act.
In sports, Arsenal dominated their Champions League quarter-final match, securing a 3-0 victory and advancing to the semifinals.
A record crowd witnessed outstanding performances from key players, solidifying their status as contenders.
Sounds like a thrilling match. Arsenal fans must be ecstatic.
And finally, in technology news, Tesla's European sales have plummeted nearly 45% amidst controversy surrounding Elon Musk's connections to the Trump administration.
This drop coincides with Chinese rival BYD surpassing Tesla in global revenue, exceeding $100 billion.
Some analysts suggest a potential buyer backlash against Musk's controversial behavior might be a contributing factor.
That's a significant drop in sales.
It will be interesting to see if this trend continues.
There was a promise made, dreamers believed, but we didn't know what we were headed towards. Good fights were won, some felt left behind, and the demagogue drafted them for, and it was not their fault. They too believed hopes and promises that became this. Lies are commonplace, facts are misconstrued, blame is thrown around, living in this. Dissent is demonized, protest emphasized, outrage denied, living in this. Everything I saw, all the progress made, it's all rigged. And you're out of hope, you open up to. So many people hurt, so many need real change. Enough to burn it down, force us into.
The best variety of music on your favorite radio station.
Hello listeners, welcome back to yet another day about storytelling, and my names are Evelyn Achira. Today I'm going to share a story about a rich woman and a madman. So once upon a time there used to live a rich woman who had one daughter, and beside the rich woman's homestead there used to live a mentally disturbed or a madman. This poor mentally madman used to come to the homestead of the rich woman's house, and he used to have a meal each and every day. So this woman who was rich was preparing a meal and used to serve this poor or this mentally ill man outside the corridors. So days went in, days came in. So the rich woman was so tired because of the behaviors of this madman. So one day he had a plan on how to eliminate this madman. So he prepared a very delicious meal. He put in colors, just a balanced diet, a very delicious meal. And inside that food, he put in some poison because her intentions were to eliminate this man. Because to her, he had become a nuisance. He had become too much and he could not bear any longer. So that day, as usual, she prepared the meal and placed it on the table outside the corridors where this man used to come and sit. So fortunately or unfortunately, this madman had passed somewhere else and he had maybe taken a meal. So he came to his usual sitting place at the rich woman's compound, and she had a seat, but he was not in a hurry to have a meal because he was full. So after a few minutes, the daughter of the rich woman came. She was very, very hungry. And because this young girl was used to this madman, the madman saw the little girl, and the little girl was very happy to find this madman seated just relaxing. And she started complaining of hunger. She said, "I'm so hungry. Where is mommy? Because I'm so hungry." And then the madman just gave her the food that was there because he had not taken. So the girl was very happy. She just took the plate and she enjoyed the meal, but she could not finish the whole plate because the food was a lot, and immediately she had just eaten some of the food, the stomach started crumbling and paining. She started crying because of the stomach, because the poison was very, very high. So immediately the girl started crying, crawling down. She started crying inside the house. And after a few minutes, the rich woman came back and she realized that this madman had not eaten the food. So immediately the girl had started crying because this man was mentally ill, or he was a madman. He just left and went on his way. So when this rich woman came and realized that this man had not taken that meal, and he just knew exactly, because the madman never used to spare any food. He used to eat everything from the plate, but this time around the food was just in the plate, as in it was not over. So she was so shocked, because she was shocked as she entered the house and found the little girl just sleeping there restless. Once she ran and tried to talk to the girl, but it was too late. On touching on the girl, the girl had already died and she was cold. And that is how this woman lost her beautiful girl. Now, what is the moral of the story? The story is teaching us a lot about caring. Caring is sharing. This is a story that is teaching us that if we have bad motives, or if we feel that maybe if you have someone maybe who is disturbing you, or you feel like when you see this person you feel like vomiting, or he's just a burden to you and you feel like how you can eliminate that person. Or you may find that there are some people who just decide to kill their friends, or they just send people to kill their friends or their brothers or their sisters because they feel that maybe that is the only solution they can have peace. And then I think that's not the solution. So you can see the repercussions that this woman did. She thought that she was eliminating this man, but this man remained to be there and she lost her beautiful daughter. So this story is teaching us to be loving, not to plan evil, and to always love with one heart. I hope you've enjoyed my story. Next time, bye-bye.